right, we're on the second part of our Sweden trip. We're here in Kiruna. That's in Lapland. That's very far north, actually, above the Arctic Circle. There goes our plane. There's Tiffany. Let's all remember this was her idea. We're going to have a great time.
And this place isn't real. This is fake. It's in my mind.
Yeah.
It's in my mind.
Yeah. It's -6 degrees right now, by the way. We're touring with a company called Lights Over Lapland. That's Zach. He's our tour guide and helper. We're getting ready to go to our accommodation. I always do vacation videos whenever we go on trips, and then I put them on YouTube, so that way I can easily share them with family and friends.
It sounds like my brother who does the same thing.
Yeah. All right, we made it to our house in Abisko. This is where we'll be for the next few days, so we can enjoy some excursions and go see the northern lights and so on. There's Gemma. Hello, Gemma. There she is. It's got a nice little Christmas tree, as you can see.
It's so cold.
There's Bram. He's cold. Look at this whole big living space that we have. I think this is going to be our home away from home for the next few days. Seems great. Dining room. Nice. Oh, Bram's trying on his boots so that when we go out later. Okay, very good. We got this nice kitchen. Everything we need. And all necessary provisions. In the pantry.
They're getting a bigger size for the coat for you and Dad.
And the refrigerator. This is really great. We've got everything, you know, because you can't really go out to restaurants or anything like that. You've got to make all your own food here. But they gave us these cool recipes. So I think we're going to have a little bit of fun trying out a few local dishes. Hi.
Are you driving out with the snowmobile?
Yep.
To Top Gear?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Seems like we're gonna get a good evening.
Are you going out now?
Yeah.
We're going out to do our first photography tour here in Abisko, and it's freezing cold right now. What's the temperature?
-4 Fahrenheit. Yeah, -4 Fahrenheit.
Oh, -4 Fahrenheit. Okay. And we're on this snowmobile, and we're on our way to a special spot where we'll be able to take some really good photos. The moon is up, so hoping for some good stuff. As you can see, everyone is bundled up. We're ready. We're ready. Well, there goes the train we could have taken, but we didn't take it. That's Zach. He's our tour guide on the snowmobile. And we're on a sleigh behind it. Let's go. My phone's probably gonna freeze. There's Abisko. It's gonna be darker where we're going. I just saw a moose. I don't know if I can catch it again. Going downhill. Gravity. He's working on gravity there. Cool mountain range there. And then look, there's the moon and the aurora borealis. There's Gemma.
How do I do the club penguin dance?
I don't know. And there's Tiffy. Northern lights right over them.
I think it'll show up good with our
There's the moon and the northern lights. It's beautiful.
It extends from like right under the moon to over there. It's really cool.
I'll bet you can't even see me because it's really dark out and it's like 5:15 p.m. here. But there are northern lights over there. There's the moon. It's fantastic.
Should catch fire nice and quick.
There's super photographer Tiffy taking pictures of the Aurora Borealis over our little tent where we have a fire going. Gemma's inside, by the way. It's our second day in Swedish Lapland, everybody, and we're staying here in Abisko in a rental house offered by a company called Lights Over Lapland. It's snowing a little bit. It's about 6 degrees Fahrenheit here. Look, there's the little bus that we ride around in. It's got, I don't know if you can see that, a little bit of a plug there connected to the engine so that it doesn't get so cold that it won't start up when we need to go somewhere. But today I don't think we're going anywhere. We're just going to relax a little bit and recover from our incredible Aurora Borealis photo adventure last night. It is actually snowing right now. And you can hear that sound as I walk. There's the house. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a view. Abisko is a generally quiet little town. It has about 150 people who are real residents, and everybody else is either a tourist or works for the tourist industry in general. So they can get hundreds of additional people into this town. Sometimes people like us who are renting houses, or students who come and stay in the youth hostels because they want an interesting kind of vacation in the wintertime and the summertime. Very important every time you park the car to pull the wiper blades up, for sure. There's our little house. It's got 2 bedrooms and a nice bathroom and living room, dining room, and kitchen. Everything we need for our short stay. And the guides actually stay just below. So if we need anything at any point, they're very helpful. And they're right there. I'm the only one out here. Everyone else is smart enough to stay inside. But also, I think if there are other people who are touristing, they're probably out on adventures right now, or they're staying in because they plan on going out later tonight in order to enjoy some northern lights. I hear the train coming somewhere back there. We could have taken that train. It would have been 18 hours to get here, but instead we flew and it took 2 hours. Let's just get a view all the way around. Hear that? That's right, nothing. Right off the kitchen's a nice balcony. There's the barbecue grill, which we will not be using. The balcony goes all the way past the living room and also our bedroom. And this is the view. Over there is the lake. It is both peaceful and beautiful here in its own way. We've never been above the Arctic Circle before, but I can see the appeal. All right, so we're tourists, and everything we do here is an adventure, and that includes leaving the comfort of our nice, cozy home to coming over here to do some shopping, which is a short walk away, but it's a little nippy out, right?
It's a little cold.
Let's see what they have inside. We're here on one specific errand, but we're going to look around anyway. Oh, look, rainbow cookies. Just to see what they have. That's part of the fun. Over there is the big candy section. We'll get to that later. This is nice. If you can't get to a bakery, you can at least get your frozen cinnamon buns here at the grocery store. Wow, look at all that candy. Tiffy, why is there so much candy?
So what we were told by our guide is that there's apparently a quote sugar tax in Norway, meaning that they have to pay extra to buy sweets. So since we're so close to the Norwegian border, people cross the border to buy their sugar in Sweden and bring it back.
Tax
So
free.
Candies. This store's got a ton of candy in it for that reason.
That's right.
They're catering to their tax evading Norwegian neighbors.
Yes, it gives new meaning to the phrase sugar free. Look at that. She's just walking by not getting anything. The kids did say they wouldn't mind getting a giant Mentos and like 6 liters of soda and just see what happens. But I don't think we're doing that. All right, we got important provisions. Nuggets and fries for Gemma. Also, popcorn, which was very important because she asked about that almost as soon as we got here. As I think she's looking forward to relaxing in front of the TV and watching some movies. We also got a blueberry pie, some cookies. You got anything else? We didn't get any candy. We thought about it. We'll send the children back on their own if they want some. Tiffy, I just realized how late it is.
How late is it?
It's 2:15 in the afternoon.
It's ridiculous.
It seems like early morning, but it's not. It's about 8:45. We're gonna go dog sledding today. I think they know we're coming. Hey guys, hi. Hi. All right, we're getting ready for dog sledding, guys. Never done this before. I think we're in good paws. There's Zach, our guide. Jim and Bram are clearly excited. We're actually on the dog sled. Hi, Annalisa. Bram, look over here. It's Bram. Hi, Bram. Whoa. Here we go. Yes, we're going. I know. Gemma's here just to pet the dogs, everybody. But they're also going to take us somewhere. Wow. Look at that. They're so fast. Amazing.
You doing the video?
Yeah, a little bit.
You guys see the moose?
Yes, I might have gotten video of the moose. We'll see. Say hi to the dogs. There's Bram. We had to split up a little bit. It's okay. Having fun with the dogs. They really like that snow. That's funny. Digging in. I know. Who's a good boy? How'd you do, Bram?
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
As you can see, I'm still bundled up.
Yes, that probably made it a better experience,
Yeah.
I think. Hello, Gemma. How did you do? You seem fine. You're just here to pet the dogs, I know. She's just here to pet the dogs. She's along for the ride. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Some of it, we moved so fast, and the landscape was just this incredible, peaceful, wintry vista. Those dogs are so powerful and fast. We really had expert guides. It's great. That was about 18 kilometers. Really incredible. Just stepping out for a moment here on an Abisko afternoon. It's 4 p.m. The camera on the other side really does a great job gathering all of the light, so it makes things seem brighter than they actually are. I will tell you, it's 4 p.m. right now, and it's nighttime, basically. Everybody's just hanging out inside where it's warm. I'm sure it's a terrible idea to be videoing this right now, but what we've done is we've left our van over there by the side of the road. Zach carved like a little stairway into the snow built up along the side of the road, and we're walking out here through the snow to get to a spot where we'll be in a shelter and we'll be able to look at some northern lights. I'm going to put my camera away now because, oh, you can see it over there. That's cool. There's Bram over there and Gemma. We're inside the shelter now, just waiting. Zach's going to bring some wood.
Would you like to get your cameras up?
Yeah.
Yes, I have mine on my shoulder now. I'll start getting set up.
But you keep going, Adam.
And then it's done.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll change up a little bit.
All right, we'll see.
You look like a Smurf. Like the whole like situation up here, it's Smurf-like.
We're having s'mores. Look at that. Gemma's spearing a marshmallow even now. Marshmallow warrior. And we're also drinking hot lingonberry juice. No, it doesn't.
I'm trying to find a good spot where the flame is not too big, but
You got this, Bram.
Don't worry.
The other side here is pretty good. You got a little opening, which I think could be pretty perfect.
Yeah, Bram, come closer.
Might be a bit of a danger to go closer to her though.
Yeah, I think that's right.
She's lethal.
All right, Tiffy, what do you think? Another successful night of sky watching?
It was good. It was better than I expected, given how overcast it's been all day.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. We got some northern lights up there, got some great pictures. Both kids came out, and we had s'mores.
I did in fact come out.
Yeah, there's Bram, see? Bram, what did you think?
I like the s'mores.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody
Northern lights were okay.
Uh-huh. He provides his own light.
Experience.
Yeah. That's right, we had lingonberry juice. Had a nice fire put together by Zach. Fantastic. It's a great evening. More fun tomorrow. Well, we're here in Sweden for a lot of different reasons, but the Northern Lights is the main one. It just so happens, though, because we are getting accommodation from this tour company called Lights Over Lapland. We have a nice rental house, and when there is light out, and that's not all the time, you get this beautiful view of the nearby lake. So you can enjoy this for just a few hours a day, and when the weather is clear, but when it is, it's beautiful and peaceful too.
Bring the mountain in
snack recommendation? Whoa, okay. I should watch where I'm going. Today we're in Kiruna. We're gonna go to the Sami Museum in a little bit, but first we need a meal to fortify ourselves. So we stopped at a place called Arctic Thai for Thai food. Except for Bram, who's gonna have, I think, a cheeseburger? Sure. Alright, I brought Arctic Thai. I have had Thai, that looks pretty good.
Have you ever taken the train?
I have, yes. It is a very, very long train ride. From my hometown up here is about 22 hours.
Bram got a giant burger.
So we have first in three
Alright, that's Arctic Thai. Delicious. And now we're ready for the rest of our museum adventures? Yes.
lies on the tail.
Yeah, look at that. Hi, guys.
Santa horses.
It's very festive. We're checking out the Sami Museum.
And here, Sami people began around 10,000 years ago as the ice sheet covering northern Europe melted. The first people moved north. These people were hunters and gatherers, moving between settlements during the year to follow their game.
All right.
Hunters. They would bring the harp and the new location. They would find new sticks, make a new little teepee.
Yes.
Nice and warm in there, with a fire going. They would quite often fill the inside of the teepee and the walls with the bark of the birch tree.
Yes.
Because it is a good, since we use that for starting fires, it is very, very flammable. And they would keep that on the inside because that way it would stay dry and it would also be very easy for them to access it.
Yes.
And on top of that, it would help insulate even more. Because that way the bark is very insulating.
Yeah. Pulling those sleds, right? The reindeer pulling the sleds moving around. Cool. Oh my gosh, there are reindeer over there. It's like, I want to go. I know. Does anyone have any snacks? No? Do you have any? Oh. She's the best friend now. She's the best friend. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. Go get Gemma. Go get her. Hi. Close up. An entire bin of antlers. What's the male reindeer antlers? Look at all those. Hi, sorry we don't have any food. Anybody? Anyone?
They only let you if you have foods.
Now's your chance.
I'm sorry, is there too many of us?
Bram, do you want to give the reindeer a protein bar? No.
Look at the reindeer's food. Look how big they are.
Stompers.
Yeah.
That reindeer's gonna hit you with
really
his
want
antlers.
him to get.
He's trying to challenge. What if he was actually the reindeer whisperer?
Oh.
Yes.
I want you cooked. This is my bed. I didn't. It's like when I walked up to you in an intimidating manner, I didn't anticipate a negative reaction.
Tiffy, you want to go get a picture with a reindeer for us to send to Lauren and Melissa and Hattie and all your friends? Nobody get gored.
My buddy. I pull up.
This is an altar with images of their various gods. Now we're just going on a nice walking tour along a trail in the outdoor part of the Sami Museum.
Take care of beauty, even if it's only here for this.
Take care of beauty, even if it's only here for a visit. We came from there. We're going there. It's peaceful here except for the noise the kids make.
Sure, man. Great.
We're going to go check out this little red church. Okay. Let's go in. There's an organ. It's the battle for people's hearts and minds, several different religions. I think you're right. Wow, look at that. It just goes and goes and goes all the way back there.
I wish I was above there this way. Then I'd be able to see all of this.
I know, you could be up there. Why our guide Zach is extra awesome is getting a fire ready while we take pictures. We're gonna go in that little cabin over there. Look at that, you see the lights? It's craziness, right? Look at that. I didn't even look at it. I have to go check it out. Look at that. Look over here. It's my sweetie pie. It's very dark. Tiffy, wave anyway. Hello. Maybe time to go in and warm up a little bit, I think.
So you just do small pieces at a time. You can have the thumb back here if you feel like that makes it easier. Just make sure so you don't grab it out like this, because then you're going to cut yourself from the finger. So just small movements, kind of shaving off small pieces at a time. And the reason it looks easy for me is because I've been doing this for like 20 years at this point.
Decades!
Wow. That's a while.
I started when I was young.
That's two.
Don't worry, Bram. We're all observing this like we're in the Super Bowl.
It's okay. I'll stop staring at you so you don't feel self-conscious.
You should feel self-conscious.
Don't worry, Bram. I'm doing the 5x
Makes
zoom
me
as well.
feel
We'll evaluate your technique later.
This is just like Harry Potter.
Good job, Bram.
It's a
I'm like that.
horrible time for us to meet here. So.
I just have to do my reflection on our experiences in Abisko, and it is cool, just like they said, and also cold, just like they said. Really enjoyed all of our adventures here, including all the photographing of the Northern Lights, as well as being taken care of by our great tour guide, Zach. Could this have gone any better? I don't think so.
So this was a bucket list trip for me. Wanted to do it for a really long time. It was pretty amazing. I think we lucked out tremendously with the conditions while we were here. This, I think, pretty much perfect.
Yay. Hey, Bram, did you have a good time here?
Yeah.
More.
I still think the dog sledding was my favorite.
Yeah. What'd you like about it?
21st.
I mean, it's dogs, you know?
And-
Like,
They were fun.
On the 22nd,
but also,
there's
it
no
feels like a
flight or
surreal
anything.
experience being carried
And on
around
the
by
23rd,
creatures.
like,
We're doing the same thing.
Do you feel like you want to go back down to the harbor, or are you happy just staying here?
Is that even like a problem?
Try not to get your face in this picture.
It's not over yet. Oh my God, look at that. Tiffany's been outside 4 times now. Look at that. This is from where we are staying. That's quite amazing. Look at this, we're back. What's this lake called again? Tunatresk. Okay, so we're back here, and we were here last night. This is where we were taking our photos of the Aurora Borealis, and I think it's freezing over. It's frozen over, a lot of it. And it was not so last night. Tiffy and the kids are in that van over there. They're indulging me while I take some pictures. There's the little cabin. We had a fire going in last night to keep us warm while we were outside taking pictures.
Unfortunate things.
There's an Icehotel over there. It's a hotel made of ice. You believe this? Look at that.
Structure in here is the actual Icehotel, the one that is made out of pretty much on the ice. And then the building over there, the one that's made out of stones and the big glass windows.
Yeah.
Is the 365. So that one is open all year round. It's like a big freezer where it always stays around -5 in there, even in the summertime. So the rooms in there, they switch out 1 or 2 rooms per winter. This one is completely melting during the summer. They never tear it down or anything, it just melts.
What's poppin'? We're the Icehotel. It's super cold and rad here.
Yeah.
We're at the Icehotel, which is in Kiruna, which is where we're going to fly out. It is our last day today, so we are spending some time here today before we head to the airport to go back to Stockholm.
Is this whole place made of ice?
It is.
You think so, yeah.
That's, I think, reindeer fur and antlers on that door. This is the Icehotel. I think I've lost my family somewhere around here. Where'd they go? It's also, it's surprisingly quiet in here. As I'm just saying here. The door is this curtain here. What is happening in here? Do people?
Insane. Flowers on the wall.
What is happening? Look at that giant carved rose. You can have everyone gathered for some sort of ceremony. I don't know what kind, actually. What?
Oh my god, the vibe in here is immaculate.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, you can just do that. Sure.
Are you sure, Bram, your friends don't want pictures?
Alright, but like, I have my gloves on.
All right, I'll take some pictures.
You're getting enough footage for
God,
me.
imagine going to
Yes,
sleep in like the
I
middle
am.
of the night, and you just like wake up to this giant bird face, right? Like,
I think I'd actually see from this room just the ambiance.
Look at this
here.
thing.
you wake up and look at the eggs, and you're like, oh, when did that happen?
What is that? This room is called the ice kiln. These are all sculpted bowls of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this to give me the illusion of warmth?
The nice part is when you lie down to sleep and then you accidentally roll over and like directly onto a block of ice.
And
It's an unbelievable level of insanity. I don't know. What's happening in this one?
this is like Tomorrowland.
What?
vibes. This room and the bird are like top 3.
This one is very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Very cool. Space bar. Gemma's going on the slide.
Jesus.
Why would you say that?
It's fantastic, Gemma.
Gemma, clear the way.
Clear the way for safety reasons, Gemma. Nice one. How was that?
I feel like a 5-year-old.
Yeah. That's right. People are just drinking and sliding, right? What else is over here?
There's a little bit of a scene here.
Oh, ice sculpture. That's fantastic. Mystery and the Icehotel Express. Icehotel Express. I love it. There's like a clock up there. It's the murder hour. Iceberg. Yes.
Scared for unrelated reasons.
I give you a giant brain made of ice. The Icehotel is an engineering phenomenon. It's so interesting. But it is really taken to another level with all of the artwork that's been carved by just incredible artists out of snow and ice, and the way they use all of these spaces to carry a certain theme. Sometimes they also use light and sound. It's just beyond belief in a way that people could be so creative. It's time for our last adventure in Kiruna, which would be lunch at this restaurant. Somewhere warm. There's the menu. All right, so we're over at the Icehotel across the street to enjoy a buffet lunch at a restaurant, which I believe is called Restaurant. It's so nice. Little salads. Potatoes. Delightful. Overnight cooked beef. And many more things. Plus, way over there, lingonberry juice. See, like I said, restaurant. Can you explain what's happening here? I have video running now. What's happening?
Made a snowman for Hattie.
Great.
Is this Hattie as a snowman? Probably not.
It's a work of
Kind
art.
of dopey, but
Yeah,
I
he's
did
a little
the best I
lopsided.
could. The snow is very powdery. It doesn't really form well, so we did the best we could.
That's it. Done at the Icehotel. That was amazing. Now away we go to Stockholm now. By way of the Corona Airport. Snowmobiles. There we go. 3 in the afternoon, guys. On our way back from Kiruna to Stockholm. Let's go. This is just what it's like. Right? It's just what it's like. Farewell Kiruna, Abisko, Arctic Circle. Amazing time. That's it. We're leaving the Arctic.
That's right, we're going back to Stockholm.
Are you ready to go?
Yes,
Did you have a fun time?
I did. It was amazing. But also, I think it's time to go home. It's almost Christmas.
Yes.
Gotta get home.
Let's go home and warm up. So we're ending our trip to Sweden.
We're gonna do this video.
We had an amazing time. Now we're doing the part of the video where I say my favorite thing and everybody else does as well. I actually have 2 favorite things, one for Stockholm and one for Abisko. My favorite thing in Stockholm was our outing to the Sami Museum because I really enjoyed that walk in the museum and having a nice meal with everybody after that. Being together was so much fun. And then when we were in Abisko, my other favorite thing was going out that last night, being right by the lake, taking more pictures of the Northern Lights. We're getting to hang out in that cute little cabin and enjoy some time together, and also that beautiful spectacle in the sky. Great. Both things were great.
So my 2 favorite things, my favorite Stockholm thing was the walking tour we did of Gamlestan with Kiki, our tour guide. She was great. It was very helpful. We learned a lot of stuff. We also had very delicious apple cake at a little cafe for fika while we were there in that area, which was great. And then my favorite thing in Abisko was also the Northern Lights outings, both the first and last night, because we got amazing light displays, and it was fun to sort of just be out in the really, really cold, in like the little cozy, areas they make for us. The tour guide that we had was amazing. They're pros. They know exactly what they're doing. So it made it a really great experience.
Brant, what was your favorite thing on this trip to Sweden?
So in Stockholm, I really enjoyed going on the tour of that cool shipwrecked boat because I think the history behind it is very interesting. There was this funny thing where it's they had this Polish enemy guy, which I think is very funny because it's just they have this guy who's a sculpture trapped in a cage, and apparently you would see him when you went to the bathroom.
Yes.
And I think that's stupid, but in a funny way. I think the film there was pretty cool. It was just nice. And then in Abisko, I really like going dog sledding because we've never done that before. I think the dogs are kind of cute. It was just it was weirdly peaceful, in a sense, because it's just going up and down along the snow. It's cool. It was cool.
The hotel diplomat watching Bram be bad at using a knife. That was
So, you're telling me that you liked the hotel out of all the cool things that we did in
Also the
Stockholm.
It was very
The hotel was pretty cool.
yeah, also the only salted fries in the entirety of Sweden. They were the only ones. Also, can you edit a picture of our tour guide right here? I don't care what picture it is, but just enlarge it on the screen and add sparkle effects or something and his name and the word art text.
It takes so much time. It takes so much
It'd be
time.
really funny.
So as is our tradition when we travel, we do postcards, and now we're mailing them. Enjoy, friends.